Ticket TV Politics, y'all know what it is. Follow me on Twitter at This Is Ticket. Y'all can check the name in the description and just follow. I'll follow back. Anyways, go forth. Talk about this debate tonight. The great debate. Which really ain't gonna be a great debate. I mean, the only person who would be pretty much interesting to me in the debate ain't even in the race no more, and that's Ron Paul. I like Ron Paul. I like what Ron Paul stands for. You know, I think that he could have gave a great debate on the presidential level. You know what I'm saying? I think Ron Paul was forced to run as a Republican because he knows that independently is extremely hard to even have your voice heard on any level as an independent. So he tried his best running as a Republican. The Republicans ignored him all through the primaries. And now he's out. So, I mean, now the red carpet is just laid out for President Obama to once again just, mop the floor with the Republican Party. And this is the truth. So tonight at the debate, I wouldn't expect nothing out of the ordinary except for Obama just to kick Mitt Romney's ass. Mitt Romney probably gonna try to bail. He's probably gonna try to bait Obama into getting upset and getting angry. But the thing is, Obama never really gets off his game in a debate. He's really good at debates, And the thing about me is I agree with a lot more things that Obama represents and stands for, like his health care and his tax plans and his foreign policy than I do with Mitt Romney. You know what I'm saying? Now, overall, I agree more so with Ron Paul. But like I said, Ron Paul's not in the race. So really it's like you got to vote between the best of the two that's left. The one thing Ron Paul would have probably did that both of these cats, don't really have it in them to do it, I would say. And that is Ron Paul would truly end all of the side talk, and not even the side talk. He'd end all of the bullshit in Washington. Let me just put it like that. There would be no more bullshit going on with Ron Paul. Ron Paul will fire each and every one of those motherfuckers who've been recycled in there over and over and over again doing the same old shit. Ron Paul would have ended the wars, brought all the troops back home. You know what I'm saying? He would have minded our own business and focused on rebuilding and re-strengthening America would have been his first choice overall. And I think that's what, when I think about that view in general, the person that comes the closest to that is Barack Obama. He comes closer than Mitt Romney. So, you vote for Barack Obama because he comes closer to what, the first person you believed in did than Mitt Romney does. If Mitt Romney becomes president, shit, man, middle class gonna get fucked. And not only that, the deficit is gonna be even more fucked. He's talking about he can add 7 million more jobs. Impossible, man. It's impossible that he can add 7 million more jobs in the next 4 years. That shit is a flat out lie. And then they asked Paul Ryan to do the math on it, and he was like, "Oh no, I can't do the math right now. It's gonna take too long." You a fucking idiot. How the fuck you can't do the math? You talk about it takes too long, but you're running for vice president of the United States of America, and you want the people to vote for you, but you don't want to give up your specifics. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing I will say. Obama sat down and gave his specifics about his plan, whether you like it or not. He gave specifics. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he did add 4 million more jobs. And people got to really understand, he did inherit a mess. And even Jesse Ventura admits to that. Go look it up online. Obama inherited a mess. So it's unfair to accuse him for everything. People got to start seeing through that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying Obama's perfect or he ain't. He had some shit with him too. But what I'm saying is that when I look at it too, when I look at Mitt Romney and Barack Obama, it ain't even no question. It ain't even no contest. I'm voting for Barack Obama, man. And tonight's debate ain't going to have no bearing on that. Because, I mean, Mitt Romney's not going to come up with some ingenious, different plan that's going to save the country. You know what I'm saying? Other than what he's been presenting so far. you know. And like I said, he's prone to the bullshit. He can say one thing to one audience, and then he can say another thing to another audience. Meaning, he says one thing to his audience in the primaries to get the Republicans all hyped up, and he can say another thing, you know what I'm saying, to the little Tea Party movement to get them all gassed up and shit, even when they didn't fuck with him in the first place. And then when he gets on the national stage, that's the thing that Sean Hannity and these motherfuckers don't understand, man. When you get on a national stage and it's just more than Republicans, man, and you trying to get some of those voters to come to your side, man, all that bullshit rhetoric that they be spitting out and they be spewing out, man, that shit ain't gonna work, man. You're gonna draw more people away. That's another reason why I wanted Ron Paul to run as an independent, man. Even though I know he would have probably had to, like Jesse Ventura said, if I run independent, I would have to guarantee to be able to be in the debates. You know what I'm saying? Because if you can get in debates, your voice can be heard. But at the same time, man, it's like, man, without that third voice, I think that fucks America up a lot. So a debate with just two sides, man, it's just like, damn, you ain't got no other alternative. Shit, you go eat a buffet, you got a lot of alternatives. You know what I'm saying? When you picking the president of the United States, I think you should at least have 3 or 4 alternatives. You know what I'm saying? Not just two guys. Not just two-party system is really fucking shit up, man. You know? And it's not that people think I'm in the back for Obama. It's not that I'm in the back for Obama. It's just that what he says makes more sense, and what he has been trying to do makes more sense. He didn't do everything he said he was going to do. That's true. So I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying what he says and what he is trying to do, you know what I'm saying, has made more sense. And the world has been safe. Let's not get it twisted, because Sean Hannity's stupid motherfuckers want to pump up some shit in Libya right now. The man got Saddam Hussein. He got Bin Laden. He got all them other guys that was in the top of the Al Qaeda ranks. So there's nothing you can say about that. He brought a lot of the troops home, ended the war in Iraq. What else you want? Then they try and take credit for that. Come on, man. It is what it is, dog. The man got some things done. You know what I'm saying? Unemployment didn't go below 8%, but people are working jobs again. A lot more people, I think, will be getting jobs as the economy stables. And if the bullshit-ass Congress, you know what I'm saying, those Republicans in Congress will stop fucking trying to block everything the man tries to get accomplished just because of political reasons, maybe some shit could have got done. You know? So, I mean, it is what it is, man. Y'all know. So, y'all watch the debate tonight. It's going to be a smackdown. Like I said, especially with no Ron Paul in the race now, whew, it's going to be a terrible beatdown for Mitt Romney.